So Anthony, one reason I invited you on, man, was because 6-8 weeks before my dad passed, around the time of the holidays, you put a post. Maybe it was a little more. Maybe it was 12 weeks, but it was some kind of anniversary or something.
Probably because it was the holiday.
Holiday?
Because he died in August. So
okay, so it must have been the holiday.
It might have been the holiday.
You know,
sometimes I just think of stuff. Oh, you know what it was? My girlfriend had gotten that photo done by the Serbian artist of me and him, and that was like
that's it,
like the best gift ever. So
yeah,
that's what it was. So it was around the holiday. So it was
she gave
both.
You that? Okay,
yeah, it was both.
That's cool. And so I read what you wrote, brother, and I can't remember the words. Okay, I cannot. However, it set me off day after day after day. I didn't really know you that well back then. I was just starting to get to know you, man. Like, this is a couple months ago. But I was like, who is this dude? And this is a beautiful post. And so it touched my heart, and it didn't leave my heart. And so since that day, since I read your post, and the spirit and the sentiment of it was how much you loved your dad and how the pain hasn't gone away.
Oh, yeah.
You made a point of like, hey, it's not effing gone. Right. The pain is there.
There's a great... Did you see... Not that it's a great movie that I'm plugging, but the movie... I think it was Trainwreck with Amy Schumer.
Yes.
Is that Amy Schumer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, is that her? That might be her special. Or is there a movie?
The movie.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is Trainwreck.
There's the movie. Yeah, I haven't seen
There's
Trainwreck.
such a great line in that movie. I don't think I finished it. I think I fell asleep watching it. Not that I'm saying anything bad about Amy Schumer, but... I guess like she goes... Like somebody... Oh, it's when her dad dies in the movie. And then she comes back to work and she's like still a mess. And the boss says like... You're not over it? I'm over it. Kind of like,
wow.
And that's just how people think that because something tragic and big and like of big magnitude happened to you, and that because they see you in normal social interactions again, that somehow like you've moved on. And in their head, they're like, well, time for him to move on. I moved on.
Right,
like,
right.
I liked his sad posts when he posted about it when it happened, but time to get over it. But people don't realize like with a parent, it's different, and it's not really something you can explain until you've been affected by it. So I think that scene is so telling because it's like that's the summarization of how people don't know how to handle it. Like you'll have like I had strangers reaching out to me with more like kind words than I did like close friends because people that probably
have
got identified it,
exactly.
and experienced it. So I just try to pay that forward now when I see someone who's also going through that. Sometimes people are very receptive. You were very receptive. Sometimes people are just like,
leave me alone.
Thanks. And it's like a one word, like, or, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. People don't, and people won't. Nobody will. And that's that's why I kind of embrace that too, because I feel like it's such a difficult thing. It's such a painful thing that you now live in this like other population of people that understand how painful it is. So when you can gather with those people, there's definitely like a camaraderie amongst that. It's like with comics. Like comics are weirdos. We think dark stuff is funny, and then when you like go to like a show or an open mic, it's like, oh, thank God I can say this joke because the comics will find it funny.
Right.
And it's almost like immediately there's a bond and like an identification with that person who's experienced it. You don't have to explain things to them.
Yep, they
kind of just get it.
Yeah, yeah. That you had sent me a private note, and I completely identified with it right away. And some of the instruction you gave me was, "Hey, Amer, for me the pain is not going away, but what I've experienced is I've began to collect memories, especially quickly after my father passed, and those memories have acted as kind of a wall around that pain. So the pain's there, it's in the center, it's like the nerve center. But then I've buffered that pain with a wall around it with beautiful memories. And so the pain's there, it's doing its thing, but I've got something to press back against that pain, which is all these beautiful memories. I'm going to record those before they become a distant memory that you can't capture anymore. And I've been doing that. I've been sharing stories. I've been writing it down. I've got an Evernote that literally is Baba's memories.
And by the way, Evernote now charges.
I know. I was
thinking
about
so mad at that.
Wait. There's still a free version.
No.